season with the Chicago Cubs. The second game of the season after our victory over the Miami Marlins in a dominating hitting game that we displayed there. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the Washington Nationals versus the Chicago Cubs. Both teams are 1-0. And today it's going to be John Lester pitching from the mound against Steven Strasburg to open the season. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into this game as we are away. We were home for the season opener. And we are playing the Washington. And we're going to go ahead and just leave it. We're going to go ahead and just leave it clear skies. John Lester will pitch this game. The lineup is set. Whoops. And let's go into this ball game. Alright, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here in Washington.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Eric Harros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Here's the defensive positions for the Washington Nationals. So I forgot who's on the Nationals. I know Strasburg,
Let's take a look at how the
Wilson Ramos, Jason Worth,
It's brought to us
Bryce Harper, obviously,
Majestic.
Ryan Zimmer, Daniel Murphy,
guys,
big players. This is a potential playoff team, playoff matchup in the National League.
To die for. He can throw it from the wall.
So here's Jason Hayward, 3 for 5 with a great game in the first game of the season. So let's get the game underway here in Washington, D.C. as Strasburg will throw the first pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
And a nice heater, 96 miles an hour by Strasburg.
Gets on top of
Nice
one here and
change up
chops
there.
it foul right at home plate. Strasburg is ready. Here's the 0-2. Ripped down the line.
Nice little late hit down the third base line. And Jason Hayward, great start to the season continues.
Chris
Bryant 2 for 5 in the last game.
2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there.
It's gone. Chris Bryant, the first Cub home run of the season.
Well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Strasburg left it up just high enough, and Chris Bryant crushed it over the
It's a 2-run
fence.
shot to straightaway left as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
419 feet home run for Chris Bryant. The first home run of the season for the Chicago Cubs. Let's look at this. Ball was left out in the middle of the plate, and Bryant knocked it out of the park, and Strasburg cannot believe it.
He knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Not a great start for the Washington Nationals. Here's Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Here's a
Oh, high
swing and a miss,
fastball.
1-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Popped up to
Worth
left
is
field.
under it. One down.
It's worth noting that he's leaving the ball up here to these first few hitters. It's already bitten him once. He's lucky it didn't bite him here.
Here's Kyle
Settling in
Schwarber.
now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Oh, why am I swinging at a high fastball?
One strike.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And a pitch in the dirt.
Change
as he
up
lays
in the
off.
dirt.
It's 1-1.
Strasburg has already pitched 9 pitches, 1 out, 2 runs, 1-1 pitch. Oh, swung it late.
Behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
1-2 on the count for Schwarber. Oh,
Grounded to
chopped
first.
at
And
the
he'll
first
take it onto
and
the bag
out.
himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Ben
Ben
Zobrist,
Zobrist
2
will stand
RBIs in the
and
first
he
game
was
of the
a big part
season.
of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, it swung early.
Chopped
I shouldn't
foul
even have
over
swung
towards
in the first
coaching
place. And the pitch was way outside.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a little
popped
pop
it up.
off
No, no, no,
toward
drop.
the third
Okay.
base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nice
hard
hit.
toward second. A screaming
And
base
another
hit
hit
here,
of
his
the
first
inning
of the
against
night.
Strasburg. Addison Russell, 2 for 4 in the
will
last
get his
game,
first
ladies and
shot here.
gentlemen.
Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball
Nice.
here as you'll take a
Two-seamer.
look at ball 1, 1-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Jansen's known for being a bit of a pitcher's umpire. Not that he has
Oh,
a huge
man.
zone or anything, but I think he tends to reward guys for
That
placing
was a nice
pitches
cut.
in good locations.
He just fouled it off.
And he
Oh,
pounds the
nice
fastball
pitch.
by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that
Man,
might
that
just
would have
be
been
a
close to
routine
being a
fly
strike
right.
anyway, from where it was at.
Swung
Oh,
on and missed, and
nice
that's
curve.
the final out of the
And
inning.
Strasburg with the strikeout to end the inning, but at the end of the day,
Two for the
Chris
Cubs
Bryant
in
with
the
a
inning
2-run
on the strength of
shot
this two-run
put the
home
Chicago
run.
Cubs up on top,
Bottom
2
of
to
the first
nothing.
coming up from
After the
Nationals
first,
Park.
after
It's
the
now
top of the
2-0
first,
Chicago.
Washington's batting at the
Time
bottom
now
of the
from our
first inning.
nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup.
Let's look at
Eric
our
Karros,
defensive
who you focused
positioning.
on.
Well, Matt, I really
had
appreciate the
some
way
good
that Bryce
defense in the
Harper
last
plays the
game.
He put together a great season last year.
So John
Coming
Lester,
up just short of 100 RBIs.
Jason Hayward,
He's an
we've
important piece to
basically
this
gone through
lineup,
half of
and
our batting
he
order
can
in this
do
ball
a
game.
lot of different things.
So here
really
comes
well.
Ben Revere.
Ben Revere
1 for
comes
5
to
in
the plate to
opening
lead
day.
things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is
pop
in the
up.
air down the line and left. Schwarber moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Standing in,
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Oh,
Sent
nice
on the
little
ground
chopper.
out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw in time
2
at first
outs.
for out number 2.
Oh, and here comes Bryce
will
Harper.
stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. To short, gloved by Russell.
And that will be the end of the first inning.
Plenty of time, and the
1,
side
2,
is
3
retired.
inning
Nothing
for the
doing
Cubs.
here this half. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital.
Good job on pitching there by Lester. And here comes Dexter Fowler, who had 2 RBIs in the last game.
Here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a looper to left. Worth
High pop
is
up.
there. 1 away.
Batting 8, catcher, John Lester.
John
John
Lester
Lester
is ready for his first AB here
See
in
what
this one.
Lester could do in this ball game.
Sends that one out of play for strike
That was a nice
1.
pitch. Too bad I didn't get it a full hit on it.
Strasburg gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1.
21 pitches for Strasburg
Tries
so
to
far in
shave
this
the
ball
corner
game.
with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
The Cubs making Strasburg work early in this
Little
ball
behind
game.
on
He's
that
at
swing, and
24
now they'll try
pitches,
to shorten up
23
maybe and
pitches. I'm
protect the
sorry.
plate. That was
Oh, high
swinging and a miss.
fastball.
He struck him out,
Beautiful
and it's
pitch by
2 up, 2
Strasburg.
down to start the second. Miguel Montero will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Into the
Another leg
seats,
swing.
0-1. And here's a
Ooh, a
curveball
wild
that
pitch
just
by
about got away
Strasburg.
as it misses inside
And
for
Montero
a
not
ball.
happy with Strasburg on that kind of pitch.
And he
Oh,
pulled
another
the string a
terrible
bit
pitch.
too sharply there on a curveball
And
as it's down
Montero
around the
just
shoetops.
looking at Strasburg. Oh
little
man, a
early,
foul
and now
there.
It's even at 2-2.
2-2 count. 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Oh, I
Still
don't know why I
2-2.
swung at that. The pitch was
Bases are
away.
empty
I
here
should have
with
just
2
left
men
it go. I accidentally hit the button.
Another one.
Oh,
sent
30
foul.
pitches on the... We're not even through 2 innings, and Strasburg has already gotten 30 pitches
Into the
under him
windup.
in
Here
this ball
comes the
game.
2-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit
Oh,
in the air to
not
straightaway
good.
right field. This ball's got
And
plenty
it's
of
gone.
carry to
Montero
it,
with
and
a
it is outta
solo
here.
shot over the fence, and the Cubs up 3-0. Strasburg has given up 2 home
Miguel
runs in this ball
Montero,
game,
a solo home run, and
and
the
this
Cubs
does
have
not
taken
look
a
good for
3-0 lead.
the Nationals early on. Solo shot 420 feet, the longest between the two teams this season. Home runs by the Cubs. Montero with the home run.
Well, this was a pretty good battle for a while there, but at the plate, you're just
And
waiting
Montero
for that
got
one
all of
mistake.
it, and it's over.
The more pitches you can foul off, the more likely you're going to eventually get a hanger.
Upper deck.
That's just what he got.
Here's Jason Hayward up to bat.
Now batting,
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
Slapped hard
Oh,
the
trying to go
opposite
to
way.
third base again, but it's
Right
out
at the
there.
third
But
baseman,
the
and
damage has
that'll
been
end the
done.
inning.
Another home
Cubs
run
tack
given up by
on another
Strasburg.
courtesy of this solo
3-0
home run.
Cubs at the end.
We'll go to the
At the
bottom of the
top,
second.
we go to the
It's
bottom of the
3-0
second inning. I'm
Chicago.
so used to calling football games and basketball games. I'm trying to get used to calling baseball games, you guys.
Ryan Zimmerman
So,
will get
I
his
might be a
first
little bit off.
opportunity here. Took an 0
So-
for 4 in the victory last night.
I'm just
Well, when
getting
you have
used
a
to
rough
it.
day at the plate, it's all about letting it go.
Oh,
You
outside
can't
pitch. So
dwell on it
Strasburg
for
has
too
pitched over 30
First pitch
pitches.
fastball off
and
the
I've
plate
only
there,
pitched
and it's
7.
0-1. Tries to go
Oh, it's
the
a
other
blooper.
way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And a base hit by Zimmer. Beautiful hit there. And here comes Jason Worth up to
Worth
bat.
steps in now.
Jason Worth.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches,
Oh man,
they
that
take
was high and
advantage.
tight
There
there.
it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch at catches
Wow,
that much
man.
of the plate.
2-1 count here in the bottom of the second inning.
Strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Again,
High
he sends it
sinker,
out of play.
He went for it.
2-2, here it is. Swing,
Oh, and
and
a high fastball, and
Worth
Worth goes out straight swinging. Nice pitch by Lester, and here comes Daniel Murphy up to bat, who had a home run in the first game of the season for the Nationals. Oh man, he got a clip on that, but it's foul.
Runners on first with one down.
Oh, another
And he
good
falls
cut on
behind
it.
0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps
And it's
down the
foul.
line. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, missed the
0-2
outside
misses,
corner.
And that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of
Oh,
established
down
that
the third
high
base
sight
line.
level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Oh,
they'll
and
have
that will hold the
runners
runners
at
at first and
following the
second and
one-out
third.
double. Wilson Ramos comes forward with 2 men in scoring position, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here.
Yeah, guys, a really big opportunity here to get his guys right back in this one.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2
Protecting on 0-2,
with one
so
out.
we'll do it again.
Huge spot for the Nationals.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now,
Strike
gotta
three down
expand
the
strike zone a little up
down
there.
the low.
You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in
And Danny
play.
I can't even say
Danny
Espinosa.
will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Runners on the corners.
Runners at second
For
and third with 2 gone.
Espinosa.
Oh, and
Ooh,
he's really
hard
getting the
cutter.
better of him now. It's
Strike two there.
You know, in this ballpark, you get guys.
A swing and a
Strike
miss.
three, a
That
high
retires the
fastball.
side,
2
and
back-to-back
that will do it.
strikeouts for Lester.
Nats leave a pair. Still down 3-0.
Beautiful strikeout.
Chris
And here goes Chris Bryant,
is
who
into
hit the
box
2-run
as we
homer
are all set to begin
in the first
third.
inning.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Swing and a
nice
miss, and
curve.
he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
High
And this
fastball
one's
there.
inside and
Not gonna
high,
get him.
1-2 now.
All right, here we go.
Fastball,
High
swung on and missed for
fastball.
the first out.
Got Bryant the strikeout. Good pitch by Strasburg.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat. Now a swing,
Pop
and he
up to the
pops him
catcher.
up right up the
No, no,
chute.
no, no, no,
This may
no,
be
no.
tough
Oh, it's
behind
out.
the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Kyle
Kyle
Schwarber.
Schwarber stands in. He's 0
2
for 1
outs.
after grounding out.
Top of the third inning. Cubs up 3-0.
Squared that
Late
one up
swing.
just a little late. 2 out, nobody on.
Man, that could have been a home run if I would have hit that right where I wanted it to, but I didn't. I hit it late.
Hit in the air to right
Oh,
center
it's
field.
gone.
This ball is carrying well.
Gone.
Back it
Home
goes,
run.
and
Hits
it
the upper
is
deck.
out of here.
And Kyle Schwarber, the third home run off of Strasburg in this ball game.
Solo shot to right center. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
434 feet by Schwarber. Boy, Strasburg just cannot figure out what is going
Come on,
on.
guys, that's 3 home runs he's allowed in the first 3 innings of work, and I gotta think that they've
Man,
seen
what a
enough,
home
haven't
run
they?
by
I just can't see him
Schwarber
turning things around.
hits off the upper deck.
So far.
Here's Ben Zobrist
Ben
now.
Zobrist up to bat now.
Shot toward right
Base hit
center,
to right
and
field.
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Addison Russell, who struck out in the first inning.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Low fastball, not there for Strasburg, who has pitched 41 pitches to this point.
That maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this
Strasburg
early,
with the good
but he
pitch
might
there.
have to.
Had him
Oh,
off
he
stride
swung
that
way
time.
ahead.
It's 1-2. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there.
All right,
Now
popped
a
it
swing
up,
and a ball
and it's out of
popped high in
play.
the air over toward foul ground.
Oh, he
Zimmerman
caught
is
it.
gonna have room as he
That
puts
is the
it
end of
away
the
right in
first,
front of
the
the
third,
dugout
top
for
of the third
final out of
inning.
the inning.
But the
Cubs
Cubs
get a
once
run here
again
thanks
with
to
the
this
single
home
solo
run.
shot
Bottom
by
of the third coming up. It's now
Barber. I
4-0
can't pronounce it.
Chicago.
The home run.
Leading off the inning.
I'll be right
Steven
back, you guys.
Strasburg. And they'll need him to get something going here.
All right, guys, my apologies.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a fastball's in there for strike
Strasburg
one.
up the bat here.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Now a swing
High
and a miss as he
fastball by
picks up
Lester.
another one.
Nobody's been
4
able to hit that high
strikeouts
fastball
already,
from
and there's
Lester
your
this
first
entire
out.
ball game.
Ben Revere will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Ground ball.
Zobrist has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
1 out. 2 outs, I'm sorry.
Anthony
Here goes
Rendon
Anthony Rendon.
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Oh, popped up.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
Oh, out of play. Strike 3 on the out. Oh, that was strike 2. Oh, come on, man. I just don't like that animation. It looks like it's just strike 3.
With guys on base, so this
It
is
just
the
looks
hitter
like a
he
strike
needs
3
right
from
here, right now.
Pulls this
Oh,
one
and
in
he
the
got a
air
good
out
shot,
to
but
left.
it's not going to be good enough.
On the move.
And 3 outs
Makes the catch,
here in
and that'll retire
Washington.
the side.
The Nationals unable to
Dexter
put
Fowler
anything
will
up
be
on the
one to
board,
lead
and
it
the
off
Cubs
when we
lead
come
4 to
back.
nothing after
It's
3
the Cubs
innings.
4 and the Nationals nothing. And there is Dexter
Here
Fowler.
comes Dexter
As
Fowler,
mentioned,
ladies
he'll
and
lead
gentlemen.
things
What
off
a
to
game
kick off the
once
fourth.
again by the Cubs.
Dexter Fowler.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know,
Oh,
they
low
need to get a minimum
fastball
of 5,
in the strike
hopefully
zone. Didn't
6
pick it
innings
up
out of him.
there.
So he needs to show something right here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Chop foul at
Foul
the
there
plate.
by
It'll
Fowler.
remain 1-2. Strasburg looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Strike
and
three.
the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
John
Here
Lester
comes John
comes to
Lester,
the plate
ladies and
looking
gentlemen.
to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High fastball
A
by
little
Strasburg.
party there. No balls and a strike. A great job
I
of
thought I
changing
tipped
speeds
it.
there. It's 0-2.
A low changeup.
He was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
And he struck him
Oh,
out as
I-
well. So the bottom of the
I thought it was a
order
ball.
providing little
Well, he got me to
resistance
strike
here,
out with
and there
Lester
are 2
again.
away.
Miguel Montero, who hit
Bases are empty
the
here
solo
with 2
shot
gone.
back in the
Stepping
second
in now is
inning.
the catcher, Miguel Montero. Very weakly on the ground.
Oh, weak little chipper,
Throw
and it's
in
3
time, and the
outs.
side is retired.
And the Nationals put together a good inning. You go 3 up, 3 down.
Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Oh, that was on the outside
Sometimes
corner.
all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself.
Oh
out of your
man,
own
Bryce
business.
Harper got a good hit on
Put
that.
that behind you and move on.
Now it's
High
swing and a miss, and
fastball,
he's
nice
behind
pitch
1
by
and 2.
Lester.
And a change
Strike 3 with the changeup.
for the first out.
And Bryce Harper not able to get going in this
Ryan
ball game.
Zimmerman will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
40 pitches.
Hit down the line at first. But
40
that'll get
pitches for
fouled.
John
It's
Lester
0-2
through
now.
4. You're in the
Into the
4
windup,
innings so
here
far.
comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he
He
go
checked
around?
it. He's good.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
High fastball,
Tough
and Zimmer
fastball
got
that
a
time, but
hold
he
of it
hangs
there.
with it to stay alive. Oh, and he struck him out
down
as well.
low
So he's
and
carving
away.
right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Jason Worth will stand in now with 2 away, trying to
John Lester
avoid
putting
another
on a good
1, 2, 3
performance. The
innings.
second good performance by the Cubs.
Total domination
Through
these past
2
few
games so
innings.
far right
They
now. It
haven't been
looks
able to
really
mount any
outstanding
kind
for
of
the
threat
Cubs.
whatsoever.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off
Way
for a
far
ball.
away.
2-1.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can
Oh,
say.
nice cutter there.
2-2 now.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
Oh,
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
2 outs,
Bases are
2
empty
balls,
here
2
with 2 men
strikes.
out.
Here we go.
Full count now.
Full count.
3-2.
It looked like he tried to elevate the fastball in that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it.
And he walked
With a
him.
pitch that high, it's pretty
Jason
easy
Worth
to lay
gets
off
walked
if you're the hitter.
by Lester.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Daniel Murphy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward
And
left
Schwarber
field.
makes a
Will
great
reach
play
out with
there.
one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stick
Still
around
nothing there.
because
Jason Hayward, Chris
will lead
Bryant,
things
and
off
Anthony
when we
Rizzo
come
coming
back.
up the bat.
On to the top of
At
inning
the-
number 5
after the
we go.
4th inning,
The Cubbies
Cubs
are in
up
front
4-0.
4-0.
It's gonna, man. Washington's got to get something
And there
going. Here's
is
Jason Hayward.
He's in to get things going here
Hayward.
in inning number 5. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Oh
Turned
man.
on down the line.
Oh,
A
not
dive
able to
and-
make the play
he
there.
can't hang on. And he's
Hayward
safe.
is safe. Nice play by Hayward.
Batter, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And here goes Chris
Now the
Bryant
Nationals
getting a
skipper's
relief
up out
pitcher.
of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. Bronson Arroyo
Strasburg
is
out of
gonna
this
take over
game
here in inning
in
number
5
5
innings.
as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yanked on the ground
down the third base line.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
I'm not gonna push it. We got the 4-0 lead.
First baseman number 4.
Anthony Rizzo will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
No out.
Just getting
Top of the
under it
fifth.
right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And a good idea to
Sinker
hold
away.
off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015, where he was named to the National
Late
All-Star
swing
team
there by Rizzo.
again, and he competed in the home run derby as well.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Wow.
1-2 now as
I don't
that
know
one's
where that
fouled
ball
off.
ended up.
Speaking
Oh,
of
it ended on the
2015,
outside
that
corner.
year he also joined a very
Okay.
exclusive club of players who've hit 30 home runs and been hit by a pitch 30 times in the same season.
That sounds like a
2
painful
and 2
club to me,
to
man.
Rizzo.
Regardless, he finished the 2015 season with 31 home
Oh,
runs.
chip
Helped
foul.
the Cubs reach the National League Championship Series. What a memorable season.
And it is not here in DC.
Still hanging with him. Another
Man.
good swing to keep it going.
I swung early at that pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay. Throw back to
Oh, yeah,
second,
that's
and that's
second.
a double play.
Nice play there.
Schwarber steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner
Base
towards
hit
short.
for Schwarber.
In there.
RBI
Base hit,
single.
and that ought to get the run in from
5-0
third.
Chicago.
So smart here at the plate. You can see he's not trying to hit the ball out of the park. But there are times for that, but here he's got a guy out there on third, so this is just a short, compact
Outside
swing.
slider.
Just looking to get that run home. He's able to get the job done.
0-1. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That
That's
one's
out.
a foul.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's
5
foul.
runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I
Oh,
think
Zobrist got
there's
hit by a
two
pitch.
ways you can kind of look at this hit by pitch. On the one hand, it's a little suspicious simply because these guys have scored so many runs already, but at the same time, at some point, you've got to
Change
put a
up on the
stop to
outside
guys
corner.
diving out over the plate. And this may be that time.
Nice up.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard
Oh,
down the
man.
line toward the coaching box. It's
Come on,
a
guys.
foul ball.
Thank you guys for watching. We're top of the 5th inning.
Ready on 0-2.
Cubs up 5-0.
And
Oh,
he
nice
got
strikeout.
him. Minimizing the damage.
5-0
at just
up,
a
going to the
run.
bottom of the 5th
inning
inning.
is over.
But
So it's a run on
RBI
3
single
hits, no
by
errors,
Zobrist
and
puts
2
the
men
Cubs up
left on.
5-0.
Home half of the 5th coming
Going
up.
to the bottom
It's
of the 5th
Cubs
inning
5
here in
and the
DC
Nationals
over the
nothing.
Washington Nationals.
Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian here as it's Wilson
You're
Ramos
welcome.
that gets set to lead off the Nationals half of the inning. They set the
Nice
target
strike
in,
there.
and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very,
One
very
out.
well right now.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number
You
1.
showed not.
Danny Espinoza is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Oh, nice fastball.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, we're getting those.
Oh, and he's really getting
Change
the
it up
better
with
of
the
it now.
changeup.
It's strike 2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges
Oh.
and stayed out of the middle of
Jammed
the
him.
strike zone.
And going for the
Montero
pop out
is
to
under
Indy
it,
inning.
makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Oh, I thought there was 3 outs.
Boy, that's just
Wow, I'm not really paying
balanced
attention.
swing right there.
That's not good.
Not only are these guys light on
All right,
hits,
Clint
they're
Robinson.
making solid contact right now.
Number 25.
Pitch hitting.
Lynch.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Lester has his target. 0-1 on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Yeah.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
All right.
Frozen on
Strike three
for the
with the
final out of
cutter.
the inning. Nationals gone in order. They
Nationals
can't chip
unable
into
to get
that
nothing going in
5-0
this ball
deficit.
game, and we're going to the top of the 6th inning. The Cubs up 5-0.
Felipe Rivero will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Dexter Fowler up to the bat.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Dexter Fowler stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing.
Nope, I'm not
no
swinging at
swing,
that pitch.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I usually swing at those crazy change-up
You try to
pitches.
get moving just a little bit early, and that's a good job of recognizing
Oh.
off speed and then
Oh, it's
pulling
late
back
hit.
on the swing.
And call that a nice clean base
Come
hit.
on,
His
get the
first
double,
of
get the
game.
double, get the
Throwing
double,
to
get the
second,
double.
And he's
I got
in
the
there
double.
safely.
Good job.
He's got a double.
Now batting.
And we're going John Lester up to bat.
comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to 3rd base, and go to work.
The infield is in.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
2 good pitches so far, both of them right at the knees. And you got to start thinking center of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put something.
Oh, I accidentally hit the
Struck him
swing
out
button.
As his woes continue, as that's his 3rd
That's his another
strikeout of the
strikeout.
game. Miguel Montero will
Miguel
stand in here
Montero,
hoping to
who
duplicate
hit the
what he
home
did
run.
back in the 2nd inning.
Well, there you go, back in the 2nd inning, ladies and gentlemen.
Solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Oh, come on,
And
outside
here's
corner.
a fastball called for strike
That's
one.
a terrible.
Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter,
Tough pitch.
facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats
Slider,
against right-handed
high
pitching.
up.
Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Hit in the air out to
Oh,
left field.
that's a pop-up. That should be 2 outs.
Worth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Here comes Jason Hayward with 2 singles in this ball game.
Now he's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep
Oh,
in your
man.
step.
And he gets ahead here with
Hayward
the fastball.
cannot believe
strike
that
one.
pitch.
Tonight, borderline calls.
I can't believe
you gotta
that.
Be swinging.
But it always causes a strike on me with anything that's close to the strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah,
Runner in scoring position at second
terrible
with 2
pitch,
down.
terrible swing by me on that one.
Out in
Oh,
front of
barely.
That, one, but
That was
he
a
stays
good
alive,
pitch.
And we'll do it again on
And I
0-2.
swung it early, and they were able to foul it away.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off
1
the
and
plate.
2,
It's
2
1 and
outs
2.
here in the top of the
Maybe a
6th
good
inning.
opportunity
Here in
to show him
Washington.
a change-up. Give him a different look.
Swung on
Down
in
and
the third,
away,
strike 3.
and that will be it, ladies and
that
gentlemen.
ends
The
the
6th inning is over for the Cubs. Bottom of the 6th inning,
One left for the Cubs, but they hold a
as
5-0
the Nationals
lead.
are down 5-0 to the Cubs.
Ben Revere will stand in to lead things off as
Ben
the top
Revere
of
is
this
up.
batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Center fielder.
Yeah, and between the top
Ooh.
3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to
Oh,
figure
he barely
he
barely made it.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to
All
get
right,
him
we're gonna have to
started
watch
here.
out for a steal.
Anthony Rendon will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes something
Nice.
off there and had him
Nice
way out in
changeup
front for strike 2.
By
And that has been
Lester.
the comfort zone so far in this
Oh,
outing.
that was a
He's
dangerous
just
pitch.
lived on that outside corner, and
I
it's
missed
paid
the
big
mark, and
dividends for him.
Rendon almost got it over the
Nobody
fence.
out, runner on first. A double play ball to second. 4 taken in by Zobrist. Run
I
there.
lost the chance for the double play.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be
And here
a
comes Bryce
stretch.
Harper, who has struggled against Lester in this ball game.
Get the lead runner and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
Bryce Harper started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Oh man,
Still 1-2
high
as he
fastball
fouls
is
it
not going to
away.
work against him. But can he hit a changeup?
Grounder down the line at third.
I wouldn't been able to get the
Throw
guy
gets
at
him, 2 down.
second.
The batter.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit
A
hard on
ground
the ground
out,
towards second.
and that will end the
Zobrist
6th inning.
right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Lester, another
A
good
golden opportunity
performance.
to get on the board.
And
Here
we're going
goes
to the
for
7th
naught.
inning. The
Back
Cubs
with
still
more
up
on this
5-0.
Monday night after
10
this.
hits to 3 hits over Washington right now. The summary.
Back here at Nationals
It's been
Park.
just domination by John Lester.
With the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our
And here
game
comes Chris
summary
Bryant,
to
who
this
had the
point.
home run, the 2-run home run in the first
Chris
inning.
Bryant strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
I
And
shouldn't have
here's a
swung.
swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes
Oh,
strike 3
man.
called on the fastball.
Oh,
One
that
gone.
was a killer
Let's
pitch.
isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy
Man, that was a killer
motion,
pitch.
easy delivery, and boom, then he runs this pitch up there pretty darn
It looked
quick.
like it was low, real low.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, late
Just a bit
swing.
late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt.
All
but
right, well, that
swung
was
on
in the
and
dirt,
missed.
and it will be an out.
And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. Kyle Schwarber will stride
Kyle
in again,
Schwarber
and
up,
before
who
he
hit the
takes his
home run
cuts here,
early
let's
in the
flash
ball
you
game.
back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Oh, I missed the
Swung on and
slider.
missed for the first strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Strike 3
Wow.
called as he can't
I
get
wasn't-
the bat off his shoulders. Side
I thought it was going to go
retired. 3
wide.
up.
Okay, misjudgment on my part. Bottom of the
Leading
7th.
off the inning, Jason Worth.
And this would probably be the last inning for Lester.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away.
Nice
chip
play.
away.
And on
One
one
out.
pitch, he's retired.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
Nice.
And it's a big reason of why
78
he's having
pitches
the
for
success he
Lester.
is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens
Oh,
up
pop
the door
up,
to
but
so
it's
many
going to be
more
in the
options going
center
forward.
field.
And he will make the play.
Fowler with the great
2
catch
away
there.
now.
Now batting.
Wilson Ramos will dig in for the
Ramos
third time
hasn't done
now.
anything in this
Struck
ball
out
game
and
to help
bounced
the
out in his
Nationals
first
get
2
on
trips.
board here.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters
Nice.
he's faced, and that is just
Going
pounding.
for the high
strikes.
fastball.
Pitching so well, and this game's getting
Oh, and he got him
Here's
to
a
pop it
swing
up.
and a
Come on, come on,
high
come on.
pop-up. Drifting toward
And
the
that will
third
be
base
the end of the
dugout.
7th inning.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3. Ben Zobrist will stand
Here
in
we go,
now to lead
guys. 2
things
for 2
off,
for
and
Ben
he'll do so
Zobrist. He got
against a guy
hit.
who's
No, he
definitely
didn't.
in a groove
I
out
think
there.
he did get hit early in the
struck
ball
out
game.
side his last time through, and They've got to do something to get this guy out of the
And that pitch
And this pitch
that
is taken
that
on
low,
the
I'm not
inner
paying
half for
attention
strike
to,
one.
and I'm getting a strike every single time.
In front of the changeup,
Nice
and he
swung
can't keep
late
it
on
fair.
that one.
2 strikes on him now. Oh, this one bounces
Off the pitcher's foot, and they were
And
able
they
to still
are
get
able
him.
to get the out at first, but more
Rats.
importantly, let's hope
Oh, well.
he's okay on the mound.
Batting, shortstop.
Addison Russell will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, I
Another one
swung.
fouled off, and he's quickly
The pitch
behind
was
0-2.
toward my direction, and I
Bases are
still
empty,
swung
1
it.
man out. Swing and a little
I wasn't
tapper.
gonna take a chance.
That's a foul ball.
Yeah, it could have been called a strike. It was still on the outside corner. Either way.
Out in front of that one,
Foul
may have
ball
been
again.
looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here it comes, 0-2. A
Late
little late on
swing.
the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he
Oh, he
is
should not
down
have
on
swung at the
strikes
slider.
again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Dexter
Wow.
Fowler will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Oh,
Nice
Zimmerman.
dive at first by Ryan Zimmer,
He's out.
and that will be 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. The Nationals trying
Danny
to keep it
Espinosa will
close,
stand in to start out
but
their
they're
half of the
unable
eighth.
to put
That
really
starter's
anybody
still
on
out there.
base
He's definitely been a
to do
tough nut
anything
to
against
crack.
this Cubs defense.
He's been
Oh, I
dominant
misplayed the
all
ball.
game long, and I think
And
part of it
no, I
is that
missed
he
it.
got himself a nice lead early on. That's
You know what?
allowed him to
Wow, you
not
can
really
challenge in
worry
this
about
game? I
making
didn't know you
mistakes.
could challenge.
It's been free and easy
You know
the
what?
whole way through.
I want to challenge
And
it.
hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it
Oh,
was
that's
definitely
close,
a bang,
you
bang
guys.
play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay
What do you guys
operations
think?
center
Do you
in
think it's
Manhattan
a
and
safe?
attempt to get a definitive answer on
Man,
this
it's
play.
close.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe.
Oh, the referee calls
and it
safe.
probably could go either way, but I don't think
Okay.
there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
I'll take it. I mean, that's pretty cool. You can challenge. I don't know. I didn't play the MLB The Show 15, so I don't know that added the challenge is in there. So if you guys could help me out with that, I appreciate it. But that's pretty cool. You can challenge a call, safe or not, on base. So that's pretty cool, actually.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike
Just like
one.
in real baseball.
A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway
Of course,
left. Schwarber
I wouldn't have had that
settle
problem
under
if
it
I
to
would have
make
made the best
for
play
the
on
first
it, you
out,
know.
as the runner will have to head back to first.
Center fielder number 9.
Ben Revere gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. If you remember, Ben Revere was traded to the Blue Jays in the middle of the 2015 season as Toronto made its push for the playoffs.
Oh,
Swing and
nice
miss on the
sinker.
sinker, and it's 1-2.
88
That pitch count
pitches
is
for Lester.
88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he
Strike
struck
3
him
outside
out,
corner,
and that's 8
and Revere
strikeouts
cannot
thus
believe
far.
it.
Anthony Rendon will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Swing and a miss as he ramps
Fastball
up
down
on
the
a
middle,
fastball, 1-1.
unable to
This
keep up.
offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
Oh, got him
Filthy
chasing with the
changeup that time,
changeup.
but he's able to make contact.
And you know what?
He'll get
I'm
another
going to end it with the high fastball. Oh, he got him to pop it up.
Hayward has a play.
Hayward with the great play there to end the 8th inning. Cubs won, 3 outs away from picking up the second win of the season. And there's the shots of DC.
Show from the nation's capital, just down the street from that building. We are set for what remains in this one.
Okay.
Oliver Perez come on
All
now
right,
to
well,
start the 9th inning.
I thought something happened to the game.
Deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. John Lester steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight,
Oh,
and
okay.
why not?
I was
He's been in
messing
control
up on
all
something.
game.
So I'll go ahead and bring Rex Brothers to warm him up. It's not a save deal since it's a 5-run game.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is
that
taken
fastball,
for a
man.
cold strike.
Yeah, nice to get that call.
And I'll just go ahead and leave Lester out there to bat.
That's in
Man,
there.
that sidearm.
Deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit
The
of
problem with sidearm pitchers in any baseball game is they always throw low.
They've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And he'll strike
And then when they
out
throw
here
high,
yet again.
it's ridiculous
It's been
when
a
they
ball
throw
game to
high.
forget thus far, 4 strikeouts.
So final
Miguel
inning,
Montero
Cubs
steps
up
in
5-0.
and perhaps
We're
looking
on
to
our
drive
way
another one out
to
of the park,
perhaps
just
our
like he did in the
2-0
off,
in the
offering on its
29-game
way.
season.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, look at, man, had it. Legs itchy.
And this is
Oh,
swung
man.
on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the
I'm
dirt,
not gonna
but he'll
slide,
go back here. It's 1-2.
Swing
Yeah,
at that
with
pitch.
the base is empty, that's a right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And he strikes
And
him
high
out as
fastball
well.
caught me
So
off
make it
guard.
Back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
And here's Jason Hayward batting for the 5th time for the second
Stands in
consecutive
looking to
game.
put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a
I
miss,
held the
and that's what
button
you
and
call
I tried to
establishing
check
the
swing it,
inside part of the plate.
and I
Strike
just
one.
let it go and
Yeah,
then
he really
got me
pulled
on
off
strike. So that's all my fault there.
0-2.
Final out perhaps for the Cubs.
Sent in the air.
Oh,
out to
it's going to be a
straightaway
pop-up
center.
to center
Revere
field.
is there, and he'll make
And the
catch
Cubs
to
looking
retire
for
the
3
side.
outs to end this ball game.
Cubs are down in order as they're unable to be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
To end this ball
Bryce
game,
Harper
ladies and
is
gentlemen.
in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there.
Bryce Harper
1-1.
with the
Now a
pop-up,
swing and a
and
fly
it
ball.
is foul.
And they can't run it down. Lifted the other way.
You gotta
out
go
to left center.
up on it.
On the move is Fowler.
And it's a pop-up
He's
to
got it
center
one
field.
away.
1 out. And Bryce Harper,
At the plate,
not a good game
Ryan
for Bryce
Zimmerman.
Harper
He
at
got
all
on
in this
top of
ball
one and
game.
was a ground out victim last time.
Pop up by
Behind
Zimmer
on that
there.
one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a
Nope.
ball and a strike. Swung on
Nice
and missed.
high
1-2
fastball
now.
there.
Very
And
difficult
to
to get on top of a
end,
pitch
hopefully
when
they had
it's
a bat
coming
with
in that
change
high.
up in the dirt
Darn
and
near
couldn't get him to
impossible
go
when it's
for
coming
it.
at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast
Two
enough to stay
seamer,
on top.
took some
And
speed
that
off
is
of
swung
it,
on and missed,
strike
and
out.
things are starting to
number-
look bleak here for the home 9. There
So
are
Jason
2
Ward
away now.
0-2, bottom of the 9th, 3
Jason
pitches
Ward
away
makes his
possibly
way
of
to the
ending the
plate, needing to
game.
make something happen. They're down to their final
Or
out
will
in the
the
9th inning.
Nationals try to make it something happen, but yet there's 2 balls right
There's no
there.
clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swing and a liner. Now a swing and a
pop up.
fly ball.
And that will be the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Cubs win it here in D.C.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing.
A 5-0 victory over the Washington Nationals. Their second win of the season. And the Cubs put themselves 2-0 in a 29-game season as the Cubs look to break the 108-year curse in Chicago, the Billy Goat curse, I believe. If you guys are Cubs fans, let me know, because I completely forgot the years, and I don't like saying it because I would love to see Chicago win, just to break it. It'd be a cool thing to see. So that's one of my first Let's Plays here. It'll be the show 16 is a season with the Chicago Cubs and them winning the World Series.
Time for one final check of the line score.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, a 5-0 win. 10 hits, 4 hits for the Nationals. Strasburg only 4 innings pitched, and it was a dominating game by John Lester on the mound that put the Nationals in the box early in this ball game. So for the second consecutive game for the Cubs, their pitching dominates. You had Jake Arrieta in the first game, John Lester in the second, and the two aces delivered with 2 outstanding games pitched with over 8 strikeouts in both games. And the Cubs, their bats are lighting up, and we're up 2-0 in the regular season. Hopefully to extend our winning streak in the next game, which will be coming up soon, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fun game. I'm enjoying MLB The Show 16. Only 8 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk by Lester this entire game. I believe we hit 3 home runs in this ball game.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Harrow, Steve
yeah,
Lyons,
3 home runs in this ball game. What a game by the Cubs! 5-0 over the Nationals.
For more, don't forget
we
to
just
check
shut out
the
Strasburg. We shut out. We shut Strasburg down early. We kept Bryce Harper from doing any damage. Ryan Zimmer, I believe, had that 1 hit, and that was about it. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Good game by the Cubs. Once again, 2 RBIs for Kyle Schwarber, 2 RBIs and a home run, obviously, for Kyle Schwarber. Same thing for Chris Bryant to get the game underway. Miguel Montero with the home run, and 2 for 5. Jason Hayward. Lester picks up the win on the season. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching MLB 16, the show, here on the PS4, as the Cubs are 2-0 against the Washington Nationals. 5-0 victory. Stay tuned for the 3rd game of the MLB season. As I can't remember, I'm going to have to write down the schedule of who I play against. I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching this live stream on the PS4 and on YouTube. Thank you guys very much. Stay tuned for the 3rd game coming up. If you guys want to play me in MLB The Show, send me a game invite, send me a message, and I'll try to get with you as best as I possibly can. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys, and I'll see you for the 3rd game of the season as we are on the road with the Chicago Cubs to end this curse once and for all. Until then, I'm HOWTONEVOLUTION, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks, guys.